Yeah. We're away. Part 5. Fantastic. Reloaded my coffee. And I'm going to be banging away at this painting again with the skin tones. So if you've come back, fantastic. Thank you for that. Just joining for the first time, I'm working with and pastels on Pastel matte, Clairefontaine pastel matte paper. Got my headphones on because music. I do this, and I don't want to get a strike against me, so ground. What's the volume? Right. Okay. My reference picture, and I'll show you what we're trying to get to. So this is the couple dancing in the square in Italy, I believe. Just fantastic couple. Really like them, and so that's where I'm going to, and this is where we're at. And I want to work on his beard, but in order to do that, I realised I've actually got to finish his face. So I am going to do that. And maybe some of her, get into her face as well. See, before I get into his beard, I needed to just adjust the tones and just pour myself out of the French press today. Fantastic. That's what I needed. So, we think about his get a little bit of his lip. I know this red is way too red, but it's just a base coat. And we're going to put top of that I need little bits of turquoise. Go. Let's get a pencil in there. That's what I'm after. It's back into his normal sort of orangey skin tone. And a bit high. We come down a wee bit. Probably beard comes okay. What it is. Sometimes we're just trying to understand there's a bit of that raw umber on here. I was just trying to understand the shape. So I need to just clean up Eraser's been picking up here my jersey, I think. Tidy that line up a little bit. It's better. And okay. carried away with those lips yet. We will a little more about Hello, thank you for saying that. It was a lovely comment. I'm just sticking away with Pan Pastel to... It was quite inspiring. Thank you very much for that comment. I'm just trying to get his skin where I want it to be. It requires very light applications of the Pan Pastel to find where I want his switch to some turquoise. This might seem a little odd, but made this guy be coming in on it. Going to be a little bit of turquoise coming in there. His hair is actually going to pull out. I just want to remind myself sometimes of what I see. So I don't lose it. Be happy so far with skin, there's a magnificent vein running down his head. Been wondering about capturing. Let's get this cable out the way. Oh. The right shade. I wanted. Still keeping him fairly orange, but now it's just a case of with the pan pastel, while you've got this applicator here, I don't think that you've got to stroke everything in. Pastel's all about making little marks and a discovery of how you can get the pigment onto the page. And I've found that dabbing, just little dabbing, can be just as effective. His face is nearly... Okay. Um, always off with my darker tone and go lighter on top. The pan's pretty resilient in that it will so pans will because of the way the pastel is ground, can float on top as long as you don't press too hard. When I first started, it was very tempting to just press really hard with the pan. So now I find I've got a very... It's more of a caress than a stroke. Well, I hope that doesn't sound bad on camera. gentle. I'm going to be putting some hair over the top of this, but I'm just trying to get the underlying colour off his skin. It's where the light hits the temples. But the ears just bothering me. Actually, that seems to... That's what I want. And I am going to have splashes of colour on their face. That structure going on in his forehead comes up a bit more. All right. Where are we at with this? We need to do a bit more. This cheek comes down, swings into let's get just a little bit more warmth and what's going to be the beard. Might do some like light holes as well, like you do in trees. A heat cheek. And I'm just cleaning my applicator off on a big roll of paper towel. Just so I don't mess up. And I'll have two applicators. This one's for my yellows and reds and oranges. This one's for my blues, which typically are turquoise at the moment. So I'm just going to start line. I'm just gently dabbing this into the pen. It's going to become... We'll see if we can do the hair. So typically in the past, it's not got the beard comes across to there. Typically I've done here with pencil. But I'm stretching myself. See what happens if we can just get at least the hint or the, because often in painting you're just trying to, if you're not doing hyperrealism, it's a suggestion, suggesting to the audience something is. Get the right angle. So we'll see how much I can do in Pastel. I'll probably come over and do some well, that was a good stroke. Probably come over and do some pencil work on top because it's very dark as beard. So get down in this section here is in the shadow. You don't know until you try something whether it'll work or not. So that's why I thought, oh, let's give it a go and see what's going to happen. It's here. It's got a lot of beautiful turquoise in his hair too. All right. So let's just get some pencil work going. I use blue for here. Scratch and scratch away. I need to tidy up her skin tone before I get too carried away. Okay. Shadow. And lose that. Got lots of little hairs deeper up there. Okay, so that's the under colour. I think I need to just get her skin sorted. She been a shadowy spot. Mainly doing her skin in ochre. Just get the tone in. And see a bit of red in there. Then some shadow. It's going to be change my applicator. For those who watch the channel regularly, you'll know you can say it with me. Oh, is it turquoise, David? Well done. Yes, it is. So I do like how versatile turquoise has become for me. There we go. Alrighty. So that's her, yeah, so I can get back onto his bed. So we want some blues. Some indigos. And then start with the darkest and work our way up. This is indigo 3060. Yep, 3060. Don't know why I have two of those. Always try and just spread those colours around. You're gonna am I recording this? Let me just check and see if I've got a, yeah, I am. That's all good. Be annoyed if I wasn't, because I want to do a shorter video later on some of these details I'm working on, because people don't always want to watch a stream. Make sure I got that chin properly sorted. And so which one was that? That was Indigo 36D. This is 36B. It's darker. Hear that scratching on the paper. So the paper is Clairefontaine Pastel Matte, which I really like. There's other, I do use Matonte's, and that's excellent for pan pastel. I do find this paper more robust. And so we go down, we keep changing our tone, or at least I do. I say we as a royal we, but unless you're painting along, you won't appreciate that. The build up of all the different colours that together make it appear correct. Now, because I need to make some black, I will go in with darkest reds. Rather than using a black. And I'm using a green on top, so the that creates the black, or just a dark. It's just I can come back in and use some blues on top, but you're sort of getting the feel for how the beard's coming out now. I do tend to use quite a bit of green, and I'm doing we'll throw the green into the hair as well. So the back of his head, I can see this is quite green here. So I don't mind bringing that in. And I'm going to darken up this ear hole. and that's going to have red and green because it's I'm going to try and find this blood vessel, so it's you put the red over the green, and then I'll blend that in as I go. So let's just come out. Now we've got to do some light holes, get some skin creeping back into getting too uniform. Some blues, something very light. Give this one a go. Use some just do a little bit of blending. That angle right on its some umber. Give it a wee try. More light holes, I think. To start, say that it's been blocked in. That's what it's aiming to do. Is it where I want it to be yet? No, it's not, but it's getting there. I'm sorry if I'm not chatting too much at the moment. Sometimes you just get in the zone. And hopefully that's where I'm heading, into the zone. How are we doing? It's not bad. And just give it a break from there. And thanks to all those who tuned in for this afternoon's session. It was a lovely comment from Zit. Gigi. Fantastic. Thanks for that. So thank you very much. And I'll be back